The sky so far away tonight, but I can't lose this one. Got a pride of a falling night. Thought that I was fit to fight for us to be. You gave me life for loving me. Tell me, where did we go so wrong? We were the perfect photo line. Why don't the pictures come out right? We are emerging from the skies. How can you choose to leave me now? Don't you tell me goodbye. After all we've been through, gave my all on this bumpy ride. Thought that I was fit to fight for us to be. You gave me life for loving me. Tell me, where did we go so wrong? We were the perfect photo line. Why don't the pictures come out right? We are emerging from the skies. How can you choose to leave me now? your body on the kitchen table and move the dishes to the side. Yeah. Girl, you always tend to drive me crazy, looking at me with those eyes. Yeah. Put some music on, turn the lights down low, throw the pillows off the bed, blow the candles out, move your body slow. You got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it. Baby, I still wear the shirt you gave me, 'cause it reminds me of the times when I was down and you were there to save me, telling me that I'll be fine. Put some music on, turn the lights down low, throw the pillows off the bed, blow the candles out, move your body slow. You got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. You got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Baby, I'ma try to help you let it go. Oh no. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go.
I'm dancing, I'm popping now. My dancing is popping now. I'm dancing, I'm popping now. My dancing is popping now. I'm dancing, I'm popping now. My dancing is popping now. I'm dancing, I'm popping now. My dancing is popping now. I'm dancing, 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 I'm dancing.
Need no laser. 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 Need no laser beam. true. You're mine, I already knew. You dropped it gorgeous, but you don't have a clue. Your smile could tear me apart. I dwell with the strangely aching heart. Just hold on, you'll soon be mine. I know that you'll give in to me. So come fall in love with me. 'Cause I know we're supposed to be. Let's go home to bed now. It's more than just a game for two. It's made for me and you. I stay in your head now.
Hi everyone, Fran here from Droneislife with a quick new product intro.
I thought I saw a light when you passed me by. The reason why I shine, you're the reason why. I thought I caught your eyes, but love is blind. I thought I saw you smile.
Oh, hopefully that's us live. Let's just see. So, oh yeah. Is there any audio? That's the main thing. Audio was the thing last week. No, this. All mics. Anyone in the chat? Are we all good? Are we all live? Oh, it's live, all right. Can you hear it? Right. Okay. Cool. Wait, why can't I hear? What's going on? Yeah. Can you hear him now? Matt's quiet. I sound good. What about Malcolm Kelsey? That has a real background for a change. I've got a monstrous wall of stuff. No Malk or Kelsey. What is going on? Oh, come on. I know. Why is it doing this? What about now? Oh, that's loud. I heard myself. Yeah. This is same. See, that, yeah, well, I can hear you. Yeah, so it's like he's on the phone in the background. It's worse. It's worse. Right, okay. This is right. So we've got that mic audio. That's on. That's on. Yeah, same. Oh, wait. Mark, Kels, say something. I, I wonder if it's something to do with switching and. Oh, also nothing. We might have to switch out from Hangouts going forward because this is not working at all. Yeah. No Malcor, Kelsey's. Hello. Right. No, it's definitely not because I've not changed anything since last week, other than the usual switch out of material. Yeah, it's not. This is. Right, hold on. Properties, let's see. No properties there. So, why is that there? Just bear with us, folks, in the chat. Right, so. Oh. Default headset. Done. Da, da, da. Stream a mic instead of program. No. Yeah. I mean, video is there from Hangouts, so. Yeah. The audio is banging right now, but it's not. It's not goddamn streaming it. Right. Output. Audio. Stream general. That's brilliant. Hello. Hello. Oh. Desktop. Hold on.
How are you? Or something like that.
Yeah, Matthew. Yeah, done.
Right, so default. Hold on. Does that work? That should be it. Can it? Oh wait, we all good? We all good?
Oh. That sounds
Yep.
good.
Yes, there we go.
There's just a comment that just says we can hear a fake Kelsey
This is on.
Just joking.
Started becoming
Right.
mental.
So I believe we're all good, right? Yeah, we're all good. All good in the chat.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Thank Christ. Right. Good evening and welcome to another show of Drone is Life Live. We've got a cut down on a few of our team pilots this evening due to other scheduling issues. They may pop up throughout the show, but you know we're a no frills channel here, so let's just crack on. Do some introductions. We've got the usual Malk and Kelsey.
Hello.
Hello.
Got myself, Steve, Aries, and we have our guest this week, Mr. Matt FPV, Matt Neale.
Hello.
Woo! I did have a sound bar thing queued up, but we're not even going to go down that road, seeing as we
Yeah,
had
true enough.
mic issues. So we'll save that for the next time. So we brought Matt on this week, just to discuss and chat about some actual drone racing events and things that go on throughout the British qualifiers every year. Well, we say every year, but this year's been a little bit thin on the ground with events and things. So,
Yeah.
Matt, give us an intro on yourself. How long have you been into quads and stuff, and how did it become what it is today for you?
Okay, so what in 2020? So I started beginning of 2018, I think it was. Picked up a Hubsan little, I think it's a 501c. Flew that around. I was like, yeah, that's quite cool. Why not upgrade it? Went on YouTube, found a Rotor Riot video. Yes, I know. Bin bags, we know. And then yeah, kind of all that looked cool. And then picked up a what was it? QA. No, it was a ZMR ripoff. And I picked that up locally to me. I was at an old 2300 kV 3S jobby.
Mhm.
That thing was a beast, absolute beast.
Until you went 4S, right?
Oh, not for a while. Come on. So yeah, I picked that up and then just sort of went down to my local park and sort of got it from there. Just did a bit of freestyle. Thought I'm never going to race. Started racing and haven't stopped. But yeah, that's my kind of journey into it.
Okay.
What would you prefer, racing or freestyle?
Racing, I haven't freestyled for ages.
Why not? Why haven't you done that?
My chameleon got parted out for race bits.
Fair enough.
Due to copious amounts of fires and crashes.
Okay, so I believe you and a few others host a British qualifier every year at random points for Laxton FPV. Yes.
We do, yes. So I've recently sort of stepped up to club secretary. Yeah, go me. So yeah, we're just trying to do as many events as we can. We're quite lucky, obviously, private ground being a farm, so we sort of ran as much as we could do this year.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think our course is quite unique. Yeah.
Brilliant. I really like Laxton.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really
I
get
like flying around trees and stuff like that. So it's just.
What about into the trees? Do you like that? I'm not so keen on that.
No, that's the downside.
I've got so many footage of me going to dink into Doris.
He used to not hit the trees.
Yeah,
Don't hit the trees. You'll be fine. It'll be fun.
I did a weird punch out as we're above the tree line and had to dive in.
It's great fun diving the trees.
Yeah, when you're supposed to be in a race.
And I was stood next to Will because I was spotting the guy next to you. I just heard Will go, "What the hell did you just do, Malcolm?" Because he must have just dove in between all the trees.
Got to style it out a bit, haven't you?
Did a bit of
Mix it up.
So what actually goes into actually planning a BQE event? I guess it spans a few days prior to the actual event taking place, getting all the gear and stuff ready and whatever.
Yeah.
Just walk us through that, and folk that haven't been to races maybe in the chat that maybe want to know.
That's fair, yeah. So obviously we've got to put it out on IFPV first, so we agree a date between us. Doesn't normally take long. Biggest thing is probably upkeep of the grass, mainly down to Will. He mows it a couple of times, has to mow it a couple of times a week sometimes, it grows that quick.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not a great deal of plan. Just make sure things are working. The track is normally thrown out by Will in the morning, or at best the night before. He'll just walk around the field, lob a load of cones out, and stick some gates out, and that's pretty much how he makes a track. So, if anybody ever wants to accuse me of a pre-fly, I don't get a chance. Literally just, I think the last one, you can see us changing it all, putting out the track and making changes on the fly. So, and I think it seems to work. He's got a good eye for a track. We try and use everything we've got. The concealed trampoline gates, which are always good fun. Also we've got Doris. Yeah, we've got a big sort of crossover tunnel now. We listened to you. You didn't like the small hay bale. You didn't like the long hay bale. So I think we've got the hint on the hay bales. So yeah, we built that. It seems to be quite popular.
Cool. So what kind of I want to say like hosting equipment type scenario? Like, so I know that you stream a lot of the BQE events as and when you can. So tell us about the setup and things of how you've got that running, because you'll have all the displays of all the FPV pilots and things for all the remote users watching the feed.
Okay, I mean, I don't get involved in the setup too much.
Do you not?
I'm
Right,
just
okay.
in front of, but I've got some insight into it. So yeah, we obviously run live time for the scoring. What else do we? We run other things too. Yeah, I think we just run it directly through YouTube. So I've got a laptop set up, displays the time through live time. We use FPV receivers with I think it's an encoder, I think it's called. You should know this, you're a tech guy. I'm going to call it an encoder and then look at your reaction.
Yeah.
Is it an encoder?
Yes.
Yeah, we use an encoder. So that feeds the video into us and then we see. Technology, I've got it in the bag. So yeah, that's kind of how we see it. Obviously, sort of the timing is done by Lap RF, by Immersion RC.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably
Is that the puck?
No, it's not a puck. It's a big
The
sort of
full
yeah.
actual thing. Right,
Yeah,
okay.
it's got 8 different. I think it's 8 nodes in it. As I say,
Yeah.
I don't set it up. I'm the beautiful person that sits in front of the camera.
You're the candy.
Won't go that far. More of a sour sweet.
Yeah, fair enough. So, what kind of frames and stuff do you use for your own rigs? What's your current setup for this year?
Atto Sniper. I said I do have a Chameleon, but that's I need to do a Mr. Warranty. It's got a bit of a bendy arm. I'll have to go and grab it in a sec. It's completely delaminated. Yeah, so Runcan Racer 2, Northero motors, which I don't make anymore. Please make them. I like them. 1850 kV. I've got a bit of a mix of ESCs. So I use the Acon 20x20 stack normally.
Okay.
But I've had a few of them catch fire. So I've got one build with Spedix on, I think. And then what VTX do I use, Steve? Any idea? I don't. No, the old Unify Pro Race 5, whatever it is, 5-volt job is.
Ah, right. That's the max 200 milliwatt.
I think, I think so. Because it supports audio in for my microphone, because I'm the only one that seems to use race with audio.
Yeah, you very rarely see that these days. I mean, I use audio in my analog stuff, so it's quite nice to hear your ball of flame at the ground.
I have called a fire before because I've heard it behind a tree. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. I can hear it.
It's sizzling away.
It drowns out the rest of you idiots as well, so it's fine. It works really well. No, I just feel more connected with it.
All right, okay. So, out the Laxton FPV stuff, we've got Luke in the...
Hi. I've been in for about 2 minutes just listening. I didn't want to interrupt it.
Fair enough. Right, so I got a sidetrack there, but we were talking about the Laxton FPV event itself. So the actual event split over 2 days or 1 day? Or
we normally do 1 day, but obviously because of COVID this year, we decided to put on a 2-day event. Just to get as much racing as we could, really. Get out for the weekend. The rules allowed us to do so, so we did what we could.
Just while it's on that 2-day event on Laxton, the first day I out qualified Kelsey.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did Malcolm have a good day, or did Kelsey have a
I
not so good day?
Both. I had a really good day and I had a really bad day, and it was tragic. I think I got like 4 laps.
Although
Right.
the next day, cup of qualifying, you just went poof, and I went straight
Because
down.
then I had a good day after my really bad day.
So look,
Oh,
now
well.
that you've joined, you race at
Yeah,
Laxton
hello.
quite a bit, don't you?
Yeah, I'm a member there, so it's really good place to fly and whatnot. Lots of things to fly around
And into.
and into. Yes, correct. I'd say the best thing I've ever done there was fly one of my friend's foam wings underneath Doris, underneath the tree. It's on the end of one of the live streams after a race. I'll try and find it for you, Stephen, to put on. Hang on.
I've got the latest BQE
Oh yeah.
video to like stick up on YouTube's in a sec.
I feel like this was at the 17th of August.
Oh, the latest one
Last
I've got is
year.
what, September? I
Oh
think.
no, this is the one I was on like last year with the wing, where we had the live stream on at the end and we got it on video. Yeah, I found it.
Was it you flying the wing where the battery dropped out? I tried to catch
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was my friend's wing, and the battery fell out, and I was just like, "What's happened?"
I just saw the battery eject. I legged it. I tried to catch it, but
I took the goggles off to watch it glide down gracefully into the field.
Right, so I'll just stick up some of the
Now we've changed it to the
Laxton
CPU because we're
footage.
doing 2 screens, so we're like actually the graphics card.
Might have to open up the live stream itself.
Ding 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 ding.
There we go. Oh, so we've got Steve. Oh, God.
So.
Oh, look, there's me.
Hey.
Do you guys ever watch your streams back that you do?
And then the quad with the pink props is in the lead.
Go back onto the racing screen.
Down.
You
No.
don't.
I'm not watching myself.
Stephen, I found it. Hang on.
Yeah, you found it.
I
Right.
found it. If you go to I'll send you the
It's
video.
like a piece of netting.
It's 7
What's
hours
that?
and 52 minutes.
Make sure it's the right video, Luke.
It is the right.
While you're late, isn't it?
Right. So if you send us a link, I'll.
No, I was driving home. I've had like a night out with some friends in the back of their garden. Like
I
6
wondered where that was going then.
not,
Oh dear.
not that kind of night out, but yeah. Just had a fire in the
Right.
back garden.
Hold on a sec.
Defending it a bit hard, isn't he?
I've sent it to the Hangouts chat, the YouTube video.
Yeah. Two secs. Let's just.
Clickety click.
And then the video consists of you see me fly under the tree, fly about for a bit, do some rolls, and then you see me sort of go through one of the gaps in the trees, pull out the sort of the gap, and then just the video just goes, and you just hear everyone on the stream screaming like, "Where's it gone? What's happened?"
So I've got that. Let's see.
Oh, I've just
Oh,
watched
it's
it.
doing a stupid thing again, isn't it?
Come on, Steve. You've got
Nah.
this.
All I see is my face frozen in a really weird.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why? God damn it!
That's
Yeah,
the
that is-
thumbnail right there.
Stephen,
Luke's
Isn't it?
impression of Stephen Hawking there.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove that. Why is this being weird? Oh, there we go.
Oh no.
I'll need to.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll need
try
to
the other one.
download this thing. I can't get that one on. It needs me to integrate the bloody login stuff.
Ah, right. Okay.
Reenact it now using your hands, Luke. Go on, give us a giggle.
What?
Yeah.
I just went under the tree.
Is that it?
And I sort of came back around.
What about our blind viewers? They've got no idea what's going on. Oh,
Can you not get it up, Stephen? That video.
Careful.
I said,
Careful.
not that sort of video, Luke.
No copyright strikes on this one.
Copyright stripes on copy. Just
Copy.
noted.
Yes, J Ren, I used to work in IT.
Hi, Josh. Yeah, I wonder why it's a past tense.
Yeah. Used to.
Used to.
Don't anymore. Right, so Matt, have you got the live stream open?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Now we've changed it to the CPU because we're doing two screens.
It
So
with
we're
like
like,
headphones
actually,
bigger than Jupiter's
His head. Yeah.
Absolutely huge.
They're huge. Hello?
So
Jay went absolutely now a full-time OnlyFans creator.
Well,
Of course you would say that.
He can't get it up.
we
Can
have
he?
PC doesn't work.
Explain on that one.
Yeah, it is what it is. PC said no.
right, is it
How'd you get on, Carl?
I mean, bear in mind, I think the first
What batch straps are you
hour
using?
or so, I think it was on the last stream.
Which one?
Oh, last time when we had
doing it on his
connection
keyboard.
problems. So you might want to sort of stick it an hour in.
Yeah, we had
we're in?
Yeah.
Can you find the one where my camera is doing the weird crap? Do you remember that, Matt?
Isn't that most events for you?
Yeah.
It's always something.
No,
for you.
I wonder if you can find it where it. Which I'm trying to think. I'll find it. Hang on. I'll tell you which thing to skip to. Basically, my camera started. The OSD came up as I was flying because I had a solder bridge in the connector, and it was changing all sorts of settings. And for a bit, it hovered over the camera reset button, and screen went black and white, and all sorts. I need to find it though.
As much as we will get on, it reset, did it?
Right, so let's have a look. So we've got Josh Ren and Flazy, top two here, really.
No.
Yeah.
Which event was it?
Nice done.
Come on, Muggy.
That's a really good question. I've slept since then. I'm
It'll be
getting
number
old.
3. It'll be the most recent video. This one. Yes.
Well, the video that I had up was the BQE number 3.
How many events did we put on this year, Luke? It was 3, wasn't it?
I believe so. Yes.
I think we put the first event on, one in the middle, and ours was the last event as well, wasn't it? I think. I should know.
Look, yawning away there.
I was going to sneeze. Sorry. Yeah.
I thought it was a sneeze. I thought you were yawning.
I was no.
Oh, like a massive yawn.
Yeah. I don't know. Hang on. I found.
I'm here just for your faces. I think they're brilliant. Gurning contest.
Oh, I found it. I found me racing my the 4-inch.
Screamception.
Come on, Luke, find it.
It's so yeah. If you go to 4 minutes and 2 in that video.
4 minutes.
And I believe this was my first final. It was like the C1, I think. So I was in C finals. I actually won this one, and then I was feeling confident, and then I went to do the next 2, and the quad desynced in the exact same place on both finals.
So how far through the stream is it?
As I said, 4 hours 2 minutes.
4 hours 2.
Yeah.
Now we've changed it.
I'm sure he said 4 minutes.
I think I did say that, yeah, but ignore me.
I thought it was being mad then. I was like, wait.
Yeah, C finals, like 4 minutes into the stream, you know.
I know, that's why I was so confused.
Yeah. We're not that quick.
Steve, I just got excited then because I'm watching this video. There's the live chat replay. For a minute, I thought it was our stream, and it said 646 views.
Oh
no,
thinking, no!
Ooh, we're popular tonight.
Right. So where's this at? 3:59.
J-Ren says, "Is this a stream or just a stream of a stream?"
Yeah.
Streamception. Yeah, we're getting Ali B this year, or next year. He'll be a Laxtoner. You're so emotional.
There we go. We got
I've
some
had
sound.
emotions. I'll be emotional. But I don't. It's silly.
Yeah,
You
you
know what,
found it.
dude?
That's it.
I've got a bit of sound.
There's no one here to make any.
Right, so talk us through this. Like, what happened?
So basically, my 5-inch quad died. Well, the video was being really, really temperamental.
Like Superflies at the minute.
Yeah, but I believe in this race the.
Yeah, well, we've got a bit of sound going.
I actually most
Not
of
going.
No, it wasn't. It stopped again.
It's all
flying
right
a
now.
quad that I had
no,
never
just
really
plugged
flown.
it
I
in.
flown it like
I plugged it in here. It didn't work.
One
I
of the-
plugged it in there, and it worked.
Heat, I think.
Well, hold on a minute. Are we watching? Well,
Things are going in the bin, mate.
I think this is struggling now. I've just had my mouse doing
This is
it.
it's an Atto quad.
And I don't know why. Nothing's more's open. Nothing's changed.
With the Timo truck 22.
78%.
It's not.
CPU.
And the HGRC, all in one.
It wasn't earlier.
The Zeus. But I'm surprised at how well it flew. For,
But this has dropped into
absolutely
like
no
pound.
tuning and
Just stop
my
pids and stuff. was it?
stop pids.
dim
My
back
rate.
screen,
Was
isn't
it?
Yeah.
Seems dim.
so this isn't the one where your camera goes funny then.
No, but I believe the one where my camera goes funny is it's the heat before. I'll find one.
You just wanted to show you winning this one, didn't you?
Here's my best video.
Yeah.
Is that the one I made B final then? I'm going to do a bit of flexing now.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were.
Yeah, it was B final, wasn't it? Fuck
You
no.
were-
People
you
must have
were-
had really bad days. If you list the parts for a mid-range race quad, could you tell me your opinions on it, please? Yeah? I mean, do you want us to be honest? Brutally honest, or
Go on, Matt, be honest.
sugarcoat it? Oh, Gucci hit Doris. Josh. GSMX.
I think I must have. Did Superfly crash? Because it said that he was first going into the last lap. He must have crashed.
Yeah, he did that last game.
Oh, Joe Wren's got a warning. Naughty Wren. Naughty Wren.
Getting told off by Shane.
Yeah.
No. It's all good.
I can suggest the Xing motors. They're pretty good. The Xing E is pretty good for racing. How cheap they are for the performance.
The Sing motors.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Didn't we have this on Warzone the other week? Xing, zing, Xing, zing.
Sing. Sing eco motors.
Right, let me try and find the camera thing.
Yeah.
I feel like I was heat 5.
You just said one of the finals. You ain't got a clue, have you?
No, but
No,
it was
it doesn't.
that was the final, and then the other two finals, the two finals after that, it desynced in the same place, like
Oh,
on the same lap. Literally, the first lap, I was straight into the first gate, and it was the split test gate after you come out the first islet, and I just went like that, and it desynced.
I had a problem there, didn't I, Jakey Blakey? Didn't I, Jakey? What happened, Jakey? Is he on? What happened, Jakey? As I went to drop in for a split, so I get Jakey Blakey's feed in the pits, don't I, Jakey Blakey? But it's fine, Jakey Blakey. I've forgiven you, Jakey Blakey, bastard.
So, Matt, besides
Yeah.
racing and stuff throughout the year,
Yeah.
what other FPV antics do you get up to? Do you do wings or?
I have
Is
got a
it-
mini Talon. I've already lost one, but I have got a replacement one. I'm now scared to fly it.
Why is that?
Because I lost one.
Because you lost it. Was it just receiver, motor, ESC, that type of thing?
It was pilot error.
No.
I went sort of beyond visual line of sight, and then just like
No, no, you didn't. You didn't, did you? Nope.
No, I did. That's exactly what happened. There's a CAO watching. I'd still like my PPL, please. Thank you. I do have an Eachine trash can that I like to annoy the kids with.
Nice.
But that's it, really. I said I've my chameleon stripped down for a minute. My racers, they're still as they were on the last event. I've not flown since the last event, to be fair.
So no tiny hawk business, no tiny whoops or anything like that?
No, just an Eocene trash can, which is a little 2S jobby.
Oh, like the little cine whoop thing?
No.
Was that that's Taycan, innit?
Yeah, that's Taycan, yeah.
Yeah.
I found it.
I'm not into all these different, like cine whoops, and I've got what I like, and that'll do.
I found that thing.
You've actually props in the right place, Steve. Nearly did me OCD in.
I know. I don't like them to be out of whack, so I need to fix them.
I found the thing, guys. That it was heat 4 out of 8.
Only one has props.
Which one's only got props?
That one with the green canopy. What frame's that?
Okay. That was a sexy mini pod one, wasn't it? You sent me that to try it out.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't build in that. That's far too small.
Tiny in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was my first race quad. Was the Kraken 5X. It was one of Rob Saxon's old ones, and how the bloody hell he built stuff in that, I don't know. Had like what was it, Tramp VTX in it, which took up half the pod.
Oh yeah.
We made the mistake of flying that in the indoor place in Manchester.
Oh yeah.
And I think we de-lammed an arm.
The rest were all on the floor.
Yeah.
Wall.
Strewn.
It's on the list to do.
Yeah.
It's not that.
Stephen, if you can hear me, but for the bit with the camera OSD thing, if you go to if you go to 2 hours 14.
2 hours 14.
2 hours 14 into that stream, yeah.
Oh, look at that de-lammed arm. Oh no, is it? What's that dangling off that one, Kelsey?
What? That?
Yeah. Oh, that's the flight controller and VC.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, the innards.
The guts.
That one's missing an arm.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with that, but it got cut away for some reason. I don't remember.
Can we not go into arms at the minute, please? That's a sore subject for me.
Oh, sorry, man.
Just
run over the dog.
Sick of breaking arms.
Right, so look, you were saying
Now we've
2
changed
hours
it to
what?
CPU because
Go to 2 hours 14. Into that stream. Heat 4 out of 8. Q5. And I'm in the bottom right corner, flying the 4-inch thing again, and the camera OSD thing happens. Like halfway through the first lap. Yeah, in a minute. Matt switches it over in a minute. And...
Do I?
Yes,
I normally miss it, to be fair. Why is it I was looking like a little blooming rat there?
Like little meerkat.
I got. Switched it over. If you watch to the end of this round, I get appreciation from Atto saying "good job."
Is that with the Ben prop and
oh, nice that is.
So I'm like,
oh, your OSD's on. Jesus Christ!
Oh, he's got his OSD up again.
Oh, it gets better.
Yeah, so it does all sorts.
Let's see if we can fly or change the setting.
Sort of black and white.
It's hovering over Lisa. That's the one thing you don't want.
It's highlighted, yes. Oh my god.
Yes.
I was like, please.
No.
I'm assuming I've never had
Scott's there. Arabic. Oh no!
Invert mode.
Oh yeah. That would have been game over.
Oh, you clapped a gate in that one.
Control the fruit behind your head.
In a minute, it sort of selects it and it's like flashing like that. Like, do you want to do it?
Just
I go down for a
unplug
bit,
it, man.
spend ages trying to get up.
That's what I have mine set
I think that hit there was maybe what caused
up.
the
Just comes off there when I need it. When
that
I
was the last sort of time I flew it.
Gets tucked in.
For the DC. Get me to this round.
Well, it's like a jar,
Yeah.
So it was quite a big hit. quite speedy.
So we've got No Name having a roll around, Ben Jeeves.
Day night.
We've got OSDFPV.
German.
It's got to German.
I've had it in German and all sorts before.
Oh, he's back on English. That's skills. He changed his settings whilst he's flying. Would you like to do something? Just pilot name.
Oh
We can hear Bono in the background. Strap mode 5. Strap mode 5.
Not only am I racing, I'll just change
He's
my
still doing better than me. It's irritating.
I've had it happen.
He's adjusting his contrast and right.
And then he changed it from PTSD to PAL. Yeah, and the transition, the swap over.
Yeah, that was when it desynced. It sort of just crashed.
Well, if you have your
it just
OSD
fell out the
set,
addict, really.
it doesn't work, would it? You have to have it on auto for it to...
That's ridiculous.
I was flying level and I didn't really hit anything. It just sort of,
Give up the ghost.
gave up.
Yeah, so Josh, I have had good experience. My problem has been my mounting methods. So I've changed those and I haven't had a fire this season. So, did I say that?
I've heard from undisclosed sources the Acon gear has had some batch issues lately.
Well, they're currently repairing. I sent them back
I'll go home.
3 flight controllers and 4 ES, 4 ESCs.
Do you? Because then you'll be like, what's wrong with it?
Make what you want of that.
I'm sure it's been doing.
I'm not going to say I disagree, but or agree, but you know.
Yeah, the Acon stuff's alright. It's what I've been using on my 5-inch all year. The only issue I've been having with it, which I don't think is the issue with the actual stack, is the 5-volt supply on the Acon flight controller, the F4, isn't the best. I don't think that's why. I think that's why I'm getting the video issues I am. Is I think I need to run a separate 5-volt BEC.
That's why I run my VTX on VTX and camera. I run on full power.
Full power.
Yeah, put some little on. I think the only thing I've got on the 5-volt rail is probably the receiver, and I'm going to guess that's it. I think.
Carl's just putting I just tuned in to see myself. That's weird.
So look, what stack was it you're using? You're having 5-volt issues with?
The Acon stack, the F4 20
Yeah.
But I think it's a me problem, not a thing problem, because it's the I'm literally running everything off 5-volt, so the crossfire, the VTX, the camera, and I think it's just drawing too much.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah,
because it degrades. Like it was on the last Laxton two-day event, it was fine all throughout the Saturday for qualifying, and then come the Sunday, sort of after the night fly we did, that was when it really started getting bad, and it just got progressively worse. And I tried all sorts. I swapped VTXs out. I swapped.
Is your VTX 5-volt only then?
It's one of the Pro 32 Nanos.
I don't use it, so is it 5-volt only?
No, I think it can take up to 13 volts, so I could run it off of a 9-volt reg.
The Pro 32 Nano.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Well, most racers use those.
Yeah.
I don't, because TBS don't support audio on it. TBS, please come out with a small form factor that I can plug my microphones into. Pretty please. And also make Crossfire work with a microphone, because you know, sort of people, you know, you can now link up your VTX to Crossfire directly and change channels. If you run a microphone, it doesn't work. So Wayne, if you're watching, please, I'll be forever grateful.
I think it does.
Know it doesn't.
you just need to bridge the ports.
Done that. I've tried the little resistor mod. Doesn't work. I can get the audio, but I can't. As in, not the sound audio, but I then can't get the smart audio to work.
Josh says, Matt, it's called Immersion RC.
Yeah.
No comment.
Yeah.
So yeah, Immersion RC came out with a new product lately. Their nano piece of gear. Yeah.
Can you link it?
So it's a Nano VTX.
Time to stop rimming
And
Truckee and try something else. Tried rimming you last week, mate, but you were shut. So anyway, hi Jamie, hope you're well.
So the Tramp Nano VTX has got a securing clip that keeps a UFL on top and stops it from popping off.
Jesus, Luke.
I know, he's hammering that keyboard.
Hi, I'm Luke.
F in the chat.
No wonder spacebar don't work in Warzone, mate.
Yeah.
Warzone is so stupid. They need to fix that. It's so dumb.
You need to fix your fingers.
I had one the other day where I was gliding level with the land, sort of like as I was coming down, and I spammed the spacebar for like a solid 5 seconds, and nothing happened, and I just splattered into the floor and died.
Oh yeah, that was last night, wasn't it?
Yeah. We did get a dub though. We can't moan.
Yeah, well, we can't moan at that one.
Championes.
It was, yeah. So, Matt, looking forward to 2021's British qualifying.
Yep.
Any dates in the book yet for Laxton or?
Nope.
Nope.
As soon as we can. That's kind of what we do. We try and get the first event in on the books is what we try and do. So as soon as the season opens, we'll put on an event. So you should come down and have a race, Steve. I'll go on.
I might do.
I'll go on. We have had Scottish people before. It's not like it's completely alien to us. We can get haggis if needed and stuff like that.
It's a staple of us up here, up north. We spend all week trying to catch them Saturdays and Sundays when we eat them.
Haggis or pilot? I'm a bit lost.
Haggis.
Okay, fair.
Little hairy beasts.
Yeah,
again, pilots or haggis?
Yeah.
Not if Westland beat you to it. Oh, it's on, Cole. It's on, mother trucker.
So, anyone in the chat, if you've got any questions for Matthew or any of us on the stream, please let us know.
I am ready.
Yeah, I think my solution for my regulator problem is the V2F7 A-con.
No, just stop overloading the 5-volt.
Well, I could either use the current FCs I've got and a separate regulator, like to power the VTX or whatever to stop overloading them, or I get one of the new V2 ones.
Yeah, but sure.
Actually, the V2 ones are designed for DJI, but you can use them as you would normally with analog.
Yeah.
But it's because it's got a 10-volt and a 5-volt reg, so I could power the VTX off 10-volt and the camera off 5. So I think that's my best.
Yes, and then power it for the LiPo.
Yeah, get one of those tiny little LiPos. Direct power.
Yeah, honestly, no, run your camera on full power. Right, so Matt Beerman, what's the future for Laxton? Are they still selling the farm? Yeah, the farm is still for sale. We will take. You're gonna laugh at this. Wherever we go, Doris will come with us by nook or by crook. We will drag it if we have to. So we'll at least have Doris, and we'll do what we can to try and retain as much as sort of the Laxton stuff, if you like. Can't think of the word at the minute, but yeah, so the Laxton goodies as we can. So it's going to be a while yet. These things take time. So I'd say we're there for probably another year at least. So.
Yeah, because they're selling up the grounds, aren't they?
Yes, yeah.
So, Jamie asks you, Matt, what colour pattern is your favourite Lucky underwear?
Commando. Next question.
Right, okay. So, we haven't done it yet because we had technical issues at the beginning. But, got a few questions.
Oh.
Pineapple and pizza, yeah or nay?
Oh my God, you disgusting animal.
Good answer.
Pineapple on a pizza.
And I believe you're currently in a relationship. Yes.
Yeah, Nicola, she's been on stream. Yep,
Has she?
she has. She said
Okay.
hello. I'll say
How-
hello again. Love you.
How did you woo that lady?
How did I
Woo
used
her.
all of my charm.
What was your favourite line?
What's my
What
favourite charm?
what was the line that sealed the deal, shall we say?
What was the line that sealed the deal? That's a really good. I think it was just loads of really bad jokes, as you probably well know.
You
From
made her
all
laugh,
phone
didn't you?
events.
You
I,
made
I,
her
I
laugh.
made her laugh, yeah.
Yeah.
All over Facebook. Oh, dear.
Drugs, lots of
Matt eat
drugs.
kiwi on a pizza? Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't have pineapple, but I'd definitely stick kiwi on it.
So the other
No.
thing we have is the BSL, the bitch slap leaderboard.
I thought say British Sign Language.
No.
That's my name.
So it's on screen now. If you could, give a love tap to someone, or just literally slap them across the face for whatever reason, who would that person or people be?
Oh, Kappa needs a flipping slap, doesn't he? What he's done. Give Kappa a good old slap. And if anybody's got a couple, I'll
You
deliver.
you want to slap a kappa?
I want to slap a Kappa. Not because it sounds good. I don't know who Ton Star is. So yeah, unlucky.
Tony Tone Star
Yeah, still
from
no.
Let's Drone Out. No.
I don't watch it.
Oh, God.
It's a difficult one. It's going to have to be Sharpoo. I think that's probably where when I picked up Road to Right, it was Sharpoo. So I'll give Sharpoo the love there.
Okay. I'll update that for next episode. Sweet.
Yeah, give Kappa a big slap. Kappa, if you're watching, you need a slap. You need to sort it out, lad. Anyway, next question, please, before I get him into trouble.
What we got in the chat? So kiwi, drugs, lots of drugs. Does Matt like fire?
Don't like fire. It just seemed to happen most events, didn't it? Yeah, I think the most notable one was probably Hull, where I can't remember what was wrong. I'd never used a T-motor.
I was there when this
before.
happened. I remember this.
So I soldered it all up. It hovered fine, and then the minute I applied anything more than hover power, it literally burst into flames. And when I say burst, it exploded, didn't it? It was a
Jesus
fireball,
Christ.
and I was that frustrated. I picked it up and I booted it as far as I could, and I've still got solder stuck to my shoe. That's a result of it.
Wow.
I was frustrated. So T-motor, nah, not for me.
Do you know which EFC or stack it was?
It was very
Specifically.
good. It was a 45 amp 4-in-1.
Oh, yeah, I've got one of those somewhere. Hold on.
Don't touch it.
I'm sure I've got it in
Bloody
there somewhere.
dangerous, Matt. Don't plug it in.
This one.
The fear in his eyes.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go and get mine. I've still got it somewhere, I think.
Where's this thing not working? There.
Yeah, that was
That
it.
beast.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
It's not. it's a weird bloody shape.
Mine's really streamlined now. It's got most of its stuff missing.
Yeah.
The flight controller still worked after that. That ran for about another 6 months. Albeit a bit charred.
I tend to keep some of my old electronics in a box somewhere.
Yeah, I've got mine in a drawer in the kitchen.
There's another one for Hack RC.
Ooh.
Another
I
Amazon.
had some of those ESCs. They were on my reverb when I built my reverb.
Yeah.
But they were single ones, like 30 amp single ones. They actually lasted a while, to be fair. They lasted a good year.
What is your pet hate of pilot behaviour at events? Cheating.
Ooh.
We've
Cheating
not
in
had
what
much
way?
of it. I've seen people miss gates. and not go back for it. So that, it has been noted, and your laps were deducted. We all make mistakes, but I've seen some people. They've probably had a crash, and it looks like they've purposely not gone back for a gate. So yeah, that's probably my biggest pet hate. If you want to smoke weed, whatever. We've been into that one. That was a whole debacle. Not my bag, literally. But yeah, the biggest thing is cheating. Throwing hissy fits. Who, me, Jamie? What, like chairs?
Here's a question for you, Matt.
Yes.
At Laxton events, do you get a lot of vapors there?
There are, yes. We do get a lot of vapors of different varieties. Some are electronical vapors, some are more plantation based.
Okay.
So yeah.
Some events I've been to up here, they've been like candy floss and all those things. So you just walking past like the pilot line, it's just like big white clouds of smoke, and then you get to a point it's like, nope, turn back.
Maybe it's what I got to be fine because I was high as crap. No, joking. Never smoked it.
Jamie's saying throwing hissy fits.
There have been a few occasions in the past where I have thrown my chair, goggles, and I think the goggles.
Really?
Yeah, sort of HDOs and rapid fire, and that was the point where I thought, you know what? What am I doing? I'm not enjoying it. And then I've kind of worked on chilling out and actually going slower, and it seems to be working. So yeah, that was a bit of a turnaround moment. I think there's been the odd chair since, but it is frustrating in the moment sometimes. Like you get taken out of the air, or you make a mistake yourself. For example, where you see a gate come in and your brain just doesn't register. I think maybe an age thing. I don't know, but yeah, your brain doesn't register. You don't go right, whack. Why did I not go right?
Or your camera OSD pops up.
Or your camera OSD.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And nearly takes you down.
So apparently, grey joggers and vapes are part of the FPV scene. Who knew?
Yeah, grey joggers seem to be quite popular. I mean, obviously, I'm shorts and t-shirts, so whatever floats your boat.
Oh, Carl saying, "What's your most expensive mistake?"
Getting into the bloody thing in the first place.
Your FPV mistake.
Why did I do it? No, has to be the loss of the mini Talon. I think that's probably my most expensive one. Most expensive single loss. Just saw it going over and out of sight.
Goggles off, bye bye.
Pretty much.
Never find it, no.
Didn't you say you reckon someone's had it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, because it couldn't have gone far from sort of where I pictured it last. It really couldn't have gone far because it was low. It was like really low. So yeah, I reckon someone's picked it up and done whatever with it. Yeah, I think so.
So HBI guy has asked, Laxton FPV, do you guys allow the digital stuff at races?
At the moment, we're not doing digital. That's just the whole of UK in general. Thank you very much, Jamie. Yeah, it doesn't play well with the timing system. So that's why I've been saying like the Fat Shark's new system. I think they should lower the resolution down to 720, lower the bandwidth, and aim it more at racers. Because you're going to struggle to compete with DJI. I think DJI have got a good product, but I think the lack of pilots you can get on there isn't great for racing. So
you would just need more heats, right?
Yeah, but we don't want more heats.
No.
we've got enough heats as it is. Such at Laxton, we generally hold between sort of 42, 48 pilots.
Yeah.
So I think that's what Fat Shark should do. I think. I don't know if it's. I mean, you're the tech guy, the one that in the know. If I said lower their resolution, that in my mind that would lower bandwidth, allow more pilots to race, and also lower the latency for us racers as well. Is that how it works, Steve?
Kind of. For digital, it's megabits per second because you're pushing digital data. You're not pushing analog. So it's pretty much square wave type stuff. So yeah, you're looking for data throughput rather than signal. But yeah, I've seen the specs and stuff. I obviously run the DJI FPV and the analog stuff myself, but lower end of the spectrum for the race band 1 through 8, you've got a large stomp across channels 1, 2, 3, and bleeding onto 4.
Yeah.
And then when you switch to the other side, like channel 8 on the DJI system, you're coming backwards down the spectrum. So you're like 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, you're
so,
literally just completely
yeah.
blowing out the analog.
Yeah, pretty much.
Systems. So it's a case of we're either going to have to all go on it or nobody. So at the moment,
yeah, I mean, you've got Fat Shark's. What's it called these days? Is it?
It's not Bite Frost, is it? Shark Bite.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
Shark
whatever
Bite, is
they
it?
have now. It's like Shark Bite or Bite Frost, one of the two that's released.
Shark Bite Frost, I don't know. I think it's Shark Bite. I'm going to say Shark Bite.
Yeah, so.
Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat.
I've not tested it myself personally. They've also got the Ghost RF link as well.
Yeah, Emerged RC just released that, haven't they?
Yeah.
Stephen, what is? Oh no, I'm not even going to go into that.
What? What
the
is
thing
it?
you put in the Laxton chat, the Facebook thing.
Oh yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. So before the show, I was scrolling through my media feeds and stuff, and someone who I'm connected with on Facebook, with the FPV community, had shared something to the Rotor Riot Facebook group. It's a cesspool of nonsense, right? My personal opinion. But I keep it there because there's some nice posts here, there, and everywhere. But today's one that I seen was someone had zip tied a mouse to the underside of their 5-inch freestyle quad, saying that it's blaming the creature for COVID-19 and they're going to send it to the moon. What?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, right? I don't know if.
I can't tell if it's dead or alive.
Well, see, that's the thing, right? It looks.
It kind of looks.
Yeah, it looks alive, right? I'm not kidding you. But this. Let's see if I can.
What's trace? Oh, sorry, hold on. You find that then to increase. Ah, that's a good point, Jay.
So.
Yeah. Go on. Show us first, Steven. Oh.
Speak.
Do you see that nonsense?
I mean, I know they do a dead cat frame, but
yeah, that's that's ridiculous. Come on.
That's stupid. Who does that?
Imagine when it lands, it's going to go back to his mates. Guess where I've been today?
I know.
Oh dear.
So any. Yeah, GMAC. Yep, the Rotor Riot group hasn't changed much at all.
What do you expect when it's run by Chad Twatter?
Well, it's not these days.
Probably. Wow.
Yeah.
Left behind a legacy then.
Yeah, there's a whole controversial stuff with the Red Cat Holdings and Dronebok and Rotor Riot and who were they? Race Day Quads.
RDQ as well, wasn't it, at one point?
Yeah. So there's all that we'll maybe talk in another show about it, but it's not really topic of conversation this evening.
Nope, we're not American.
Any yeah. So any last questions in the chat? Increase size of your flight line. DJI pilots need to sit 15 foot apart. Not entirely accurate. Maybe when analog pilots are together, but you can be back to back with DJI pilots, and you can still get the same.
Numbskull FPV just said not running ethics flat rats, is he?
Oh my god, here we go.
CBS then.
Well, as far as I know, it's a new receiver.
Oh, okay, yeah, right, gotcha. That little
yeah. So the launch is at 2 p.m. tomorrow. I believe. 3 p.m. Central European and whatever American time and China time and all those things. But yeah, they'll be running a live stream for that if you want to tune in and see what it's all about. But yeah, it's as far as I know, semi-leaked images show it to be a new RX for TBS Crossfire.
Okay.
But don't quote me. I'm only seeing leaked images all over the gram and Facebook and private messages and all that type of nonsense. So yeah, we'll find out tomorrow what that's all about. So, I think that'll do it for this evening. Unless any of you folks have got any questions for our guest Matt, Malk, Kelsey, you got anything?
No.
Nope. Luke.
I think we've heard enough.
Yeah, you've heard enough.
Remember, I'm your secretary. If you want teammates next year, stump. Right?
Oh man, where's this? Where's this thing? It's there. Nope.
What's the actual cost of getting into the membership on at Laxton?
£50 for the year we're doing. Because obviously we have got ground fees. I can't remember how much they are a month, but they're not an inconsiderable amount of money. So yeah, it used to be 100 for the year, but yeah, put it down to 50.
50 quid for pretty much 365 day a year access whenever you want.
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay. Oh, I was going to ask,
Yeah,
what does
you
that
can go whenever you want.
cost?
As long as they're not doing the shooting, like the clay pigeon shooting.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much the only time you can't go. That's one Saturday a month, I think, or something like that. So, yeah, we can go sort of over to the fields a bit further over and fly wings because we're sort of perched on top of a hill, so you can. I say hill. I mean, this is the Fens, so hill is a little bit of a
the gentle rise.
yeah, an incline with a push on it. Yeah, so that's quite cool to do that, and I think that's where we're going to be up when we sort of sell up, I think. But yeah, we'll have to see.
Sweet. So, we'll kind of end it there. If you're new to the show this week, be sure to like, subscribe, comment after the show.
Can I do a shout out then?
In a sec, yes, you can. But yeah, do all those social things. Doesn't cost you anything. It helps us out. Yeah, questionable. So yeah, we'll be back next week. Undisclosed guest at the minute. It could just be us as the team pilots chatting nonsense for an hour if you're into that. But yeah, we'll end it there just now. It's goodbye from Luke.
Bye.
Bye, Luke.
And
Bye, Matt.
goodbye from
Bye,
Malk
Luke.
and Kelsey. Malk, Kelsey, say bye-bye.
I can't hear anybody, but goodbye if you can.
Bye.
Oh no, okay. It's a goodbye from me, Aries, and
We are stuck, everybody else is frozen.
and from our guest, Matt FPV. Thank you very much for joining the show.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll see you all next week, hopefully.
So yeah,
Laters, everybody.
Thursday
Oh,
night,
yeah, go on,
Thursday
quick.
night, TBS Spec Racing. Catch us on Discord. Where else we do it? YouTube, Facebook, on the Velocity Drone community. Come and have a go. You never know. Even if you've never raced before, it's open to all abilities. So Luke, you're welcome too. No, that's it. Yeah, tune into the stream, have a race, do whatever you want to do.
No worries.
I usually just crash out at the last gate, like don't get my best time.
Yeah.
It's good fun. I can testify. It's good fun. Listening to everyone else raging when they hit gates.
Yeah. And then really rubbing salt in the wound. Love it. Favourite pastime.
It is worth a go for anyone interested.
Yep. Right. Anyway, we'll end it there. Thanks a lot, Matt, for joining the show, and tune in next week, next Wednesday evening, and we might have someone on, we might not. We'll see. So
audio as well. Never know.
We might have audio as well. Anyway, have a good evening, afternoon, whatever time of day it is, and be safe out there, and catch you next week. Laters.
Bye.